Through this program, they actually see the use of English. They actually see English in context. They see it in films. They actually realize it's not just something on the books, it's something alive, something that is used, and it can help me explore new things and have new experiences. We don't focus on grammar, we just focus on the use of language as it is. We try to instill the campers as much as we can what native speakers have, that they don't think before they say something, they just say it.
Natural English is kind of that medium, that next step before they're ready for a full total English program at Little Village. So what we've incorporated this year is the introduction of total English into the Natural English program.
20. Very similar.
20. Similar.
Very similar.
Twitter.
Moment is correct, but normally people who speak English, they hardly ever say one moment. Normally we say, okay, hang on a sec.
Through total English is where they're developing their confidence more in oral expression.
Our parents do jobs every day for have money to eat.
Which as well, a lot of our campers either consider total English program at Little Village for the following year, or a language travel program, which having that total English approach within our Natural English program and concept is really going to make them ready for that.
Yes, I will like when I'm older to go to do a course in England.
That's no horror movie.
It's not a horror film?
No, it's another kind of art.
The first day we do film, and we see Simpson videos, and they stop and we have to continue.
Are these characters from?
They are
From TV programs.
I said one thing about Lisa, that it was a secret.
One moment. They continue working
with that Natural English concept, because generally a lot of people learning a second language are learning through watching films or listening to music or playing video games.
Do you know Irish dancing? Yeah. Can you do Irish dance?
No, I don't. Because
the English Star Award gives them a challenge that they need to complete every day. So it's a nice kind of part of the day where the whole group, staff and kids, can get together and to talk about the challenges, definitely, and the progress of the campers as well.
and she said me they eat a lot of salads.
Okay, excellent, so good. You're going to get a big star, okay?
The first of taekwondo.
No more questions.
An example of the challenge is they need to go and find out from 3 to 5 members of staff what their job is outside of TECS. So it's getting them to use that language and find out some information related to the topic.
Okay, tell me
No,
who doesn't speak English or Spanish? Who speaks another language?
I speak another language.
No, which?
We are magic, no doubt about it.
We are magic, no doubt about it.
As of yesterday, Monday, activity coordinator and monitors and teachers, everybody has been trying to build it up for the kids.
You want to be a magic camper?
Escondí. In English.
It creates a sense of unity. It's like we are a team, we are a camp. We are together and we are fighting together to win the cup, you know?
It was my first intercamp, and I remember all my life.
Nice to see you. Do I get two?
How are you doing, man?
How are you?
How are you doing? Yeah, good, man. Little bit.
The kids, and they can see what that next step is like. They do really appreciate having been chosen for that, and I think they do take a lot of pride in the fact that, you know, oh my gosh, you know, my effort has really been recognised.
So happy you had a good time. Thank you guys.
And they will also come to Magic Village and give a bit of a chat to our kids about what Little Village is like.
Well, as you can imagine, we do different games during the breakfast or the dinner. We also invent ourselves, like
But I really know that if you will come to our camp, you don't speak Spanish.
Because it's all very well, as a native English speaker, me saying, right, you need to speak for 7 hours or 9 hours of the day in English and you're not allowed to say a word of Spanish. But it's so nice because with the Little Village kids coming to us, they see that it's possible and it really, really motivates them.
They come back and they talk to the other kids here about it and they say, will you believe it, those kids speak English at all times. If they can do it, we can do it.
Your job is to show your muscles as well as you possibly can.
It's almost a performance in that we get about 14 children, 2 from each class, boys, to come up onto the stage, and we make them do lots of different silly things with the idea of getting eliminated, and then there is a Mr. Muscle who's crowned at the end of the day.
You would say to your girlfriend if they were here? Amazing.
It's hilarious. I mean, seeing the little Bobs there standing on the stage and doing the whole like Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger, or it's just fun.
Because I love English, and TECS summer camp is the only camp I know where they speak with the monitors and teachers are from England.
Getting them to be silly and doing things that they would never ever do at home. They would never stand up and sing the banana song at home, but they would at camp, and I think that's really, really nice for them.
Because of course they might have a good level, but they still have difficulty communicating or certain issues in English. But having them doing this thing and having them see that themselves they can do it, I think it's a major confidence boost for them. They definitely leave this camp feeling, wow, I can do this.